In my video, How to Knit Faster English Throwing Style, I received several comments from people asking, how do you knit this style if you're knitting on circular needles? And what do you do if you've got lots of stitches bunched up on the needle? How do you still work the same technique? I'm going to show you in this video. I'm knitting a scarf here that's gradually got more and more stitches on the needle as I'm working it, which made me decide to knit this on circular needle. This needle set is great because you can change the pins on the end, different sizes, but circular needle, great for holding lots more stitches. I prefer to knit English throwing style, which is what I'm doing on these circular needles. So when I'm working English throwing style on my circular needles, I think people maybe was thinking, how did I fit the needle across my hand in this style as I showed in the video. If you would like to see the video I made, How to Knit Faster English Throwing Style, I will pop a link to that video at the end of this video. So when I'm doing English throwing style, you can see I'm resting the needle across my thumb like so. And even though it's a circular needle, and yes, there is the wire there, there's enough needle here to rest on my thumb, as I showed you in my previous video. And when you're working English throwing style, yes, it's true, the stitches do start to bunch up like so. So I'll always be pushing the ones to work up a little bit, and the ones that have been done, I'll simply move them across the needle like so. Put my needle in the same position across my thumb. Doesn't matter that the knitted work is over my thumb. I just simply continue in the same way. And then every now and then, as things get a little bit bunched up, the stitches get moved along. If I'm really honest, I don't even really think about moving the stitches along. It's something instinctive as time goes on. And I think I even just do it like that. Just move them along without really moving my hand away from the needle. I realise I'm showing just knit stitch here. That's because this pattern is just knit stitch. But if you were to be doing purl stitching, the yarn at the front obviously, but the needle and the work here will be exactly the same, doing the same technique. So I hope that answers the query that people have had about knitting English throwing style on circular needles, and also how to move the stitches along out of the way and still hold the right needle across your hand. Please see my other videos for knitting techniques and help. And if you've got any comments on this, I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you for watching.